through these early laps. Trouble front straightaway. I never should have said that. Tony Roper and Butch Miller go for a spin. Damage to the sheet metal on the left rear of Miller's truck, but he's going to beat race leader Ron Hornaday around to the caution flag.
That was very, very lucky. You see, Roper was not so lucky. He has a lot of damage to the right front corner of that truck and left front.
Salter, the number 3.
Chasing Kevin Harvick. Oops.
Well, it was up in front of him there.
Yep.
As the 31 and the 20 car truck get together and down to the inside of the track. Unfortunately, Mike, they did spin to the inside of the racetrack.
On lap 35 in the second pack of trucks. A big dust-up coming over the ski jump toward turn number 4. Let's show you from Jay Sauter's truck what happened.
Okay, well, you see right there on the inside, the 2 of Mike Bliss is there. You can see a little contact there. Kenny Irwin gets turned around there as Tammy Jo Kirk in the 7 just got into the left rear corner of him. It was not her fault. It was just a chain reaction.
Looking back from Mike Bliss net.
And you can see that Kenny Irwin got on the inside of the, what was that, the Dokken truck, number 18. And when he backed off to keep from magnifying that contact, well, then Tammy Jo Kirk got into it. Here it is from another view. You can see those 2 trucks right there getting together. That's Kenny Irwin down on the inside. And here is the 98 truck of Kenny Irwin getting hit by the 7 truck of Tammy Jo Kirk, but that was after what happened up in front of him.
It's right around the bottom, so instead of moving out of the way to the inside, the truck...
Sauter turns Tammy Jo Kirk around. They had banged together several times, and this time Kirk went spinning at one of the fastest parts of this racetrack.
Boy, she's coming back down, but fortunately she had the wheels cut on the truck, left that inside groove open, so a lot of trucks could go by. She was fortunate not to get hit again.
So Tammy Jo Kirk picks up in line after spinning with Jay Sauter, and that does bring out the 3rd caution of the day.
See Tammy Jo there, and just behind her is Jay Sauter in the 3 truck. They start in, you can see Jay now, he's coming in pretty hard there. Just a little contact, but it don't take much here because you're already in a turn.
And she almost saves it right there, and then it comes around on her. Back, we're unsuccessful in doing so. Trouble, turn 3, it's Mike Bliss against the wall. And Michael Dokken down to the inside of the racetrack.
The 19 there is or 18 is Michael Dokken.
And Wayne Grubb was involved as well. He comes on around with a lot of damage to his truck.
Bliss and Dokken were racing for position, and it brings out this 4th caution flag at lap 76.
See what happened here. There's Michael Dokken in the 18, gets into the number 2 truck of Mike Bliss, sends him spinning. Then the 18 truck of Michael Dokken spins down on the inside as well.
Ooh, and Wayne Grubb piles in.
Dave Resendiz did a great job in the 35 avoiding that.
Riding with Mike Bliss. Bliss has 3 Truck Series wins.
He's able to keep that low line. As you see Rick Crawford there in the 14, can't hold him off. Here comes Hensley as they head into turn 1.
Pretty impressive, guys, that they're running side by side that far around the racetrack, but now Crawford gets the advantage back.
I wonder if Crawford maybe likes that.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's sideways into the outside wall there.
He simply just came around there too fast, got those right side tires up in that loose stuff you were talking about, buddy, and could not bring it back.
And what a tense moment for point leader Rich Bickle. As Crawford slid back down the racetrack, it opened up just enough of a hole for Bickle to make it by on the outside.
The pits and get that off.
Here's what happened. He was out in that high groove by himself.
Okay, you can see the back of the truck right here get real loose on him. He's really not that far out in the grave, just enough to make that truck extremely loose, hard into the outside wall. The miracle was how many trucks went by him here without hitting him.
Look at Bickle on the right side. Boom. Picked the right lane. If he tried to go down, he would have been into Crawford. While we were away, Rick Corelli got repairs made to his number 6 truck, and then he and Jack Sprague got together again.
Yeah, Sprague on the outside, and Steve, they're going to hit one more time here, and around Sprague is going to go. It takes part of the back end off of Sprague's truck. He makes a 360, keeps getting it, no caution flag. Of course, Rick Corelli was black flag. He's been in pits for a while. And you see this tailgate that'll come off of Corelli's truck. You see how loose it is right there. And he goes on around the racetrack, and it flies off. But it's up out of the groove. No harm done.
Front straightaway there, you can see them heading into turn 1 right on the white line. Now they go out against the wall as they head down.
Big trouble in the front straightaway.
Mike Wallace is involved.
That's Brian Cunningham. The truck with its back to you. They were late piling in. Dave Resendiz has just pulled to the pit area. Big damage from Resendiz. There's bound underneath Resendiz. Ooh.
Well, Mike Wallace and Brian Cunningham were just victim circumstances there. They had nowhere to go as they came off the turn.
Yeah, once Resendiz got sideways on the front straightaway, he had most of the racing surface, you see there, blocked, and here comes Wallace right into him.
Looked like Resendiz truck just got out a little bit wide, similar to what Rick Crawford did there a little bit earlier, and where they had some help to get out there. I'm not sure, but
Irwin is the leading rookie, and oh, we've got one in the wall down in turn number 1, Mike.
Doug George in a tough pack of traffic. Tammy Jo Kirk had been muscling Brian Refner on the inside, and further back in that pack, Doug George ended up in the wall.
Mike Doug George is very hurt from a wreck in Bristol. He's just now getting pretty well. He just threw away his crutches this week. He said he went from 4 to 2 again, but look up in the wall.
I hope he... Well, let's see if we can figure out what happened to him. Running in a pack of traffic up on the outside, those left-right wheels get up in that loose stuff, buddy, right there.
Yeah, you can see where the truck broke loose, and that's all rubber dust on the outside there. You can see where it cleaned the pavement as the truck slid through that rubber dust.
Trouble, turn 2. Rick Corelli and Brian Refner get together. Corelli moves on. Refner is in the fence.
They were running 5th and 6th.
Ooh, he's just about torn the left front off, number 66. Brian Refner had a good run going. He was in 6th place. But now this 12th caution flag comes out at lap 182.
Well, that is a tough break for last year's rookie.
You can see Corelli right by himself there, spins around as he goes through there. Brian Refner goes right into the left front corner and puts him into the outside wall. Look at Beckel goes to the inside there. He's living a charmed life today.
Yep. All right, here we go. Corelli on the trying to get on the outside of Stacy Compton.
Gets in the loose stuff again. We several wrecks today. That's what happened.
Boy, you get that right wheel out there just a foot too far and get in that loose stuff, and away she goes. And Brian Refner was just really a victim of circumstances.
From Tony Raines, Pennzoil Dodge. Whoa.
You can see Refner trying to dodge there, but he couldn't make the right move. Maybe there wasn't a move that he could have.